So my name's Declan, welcome to Cadishead Skatepark. This is week 7 of the tutorials and we're going to show you how to Footless or Kickless, depending on how you want to call it. But what you want to do is, first of all, you want to go back to week 6 before you learn week 7's trick, because it's kind of similar except you don't kick it back, so the motion's harder for week 7 Footless. Because basically you throw it up, but like you hook your hands underneath as you do it and pull it back, so you're not touching it with your feet until you pull it back to your normal width. You do upper width to normal width when you're learning this trick. If you try it the other way, it is harder for you, although some people do prefer it. But it's entirely up to you how you throw it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the motion of it. So you kick it up and pull it down. But what you want to do first is you want to get comfortable with hip widths, where you whip it round, bring it to your hip, and then push it back down. It's sort of similar, except you get more used to it. And then when you've mastered that, you'd be able to then throw it up and pull it down. Obviously you do have to have arm strength, because you've got to make sure you stop it and pull it back down as quick as you can to land back on the scooter instead of just landing on the ramp. So what I'm going to talk about now is I'm going to talk about doing it fly out. You want to find the nicest quarter you can. Obviously it's not too high, not too short, and then enough to get the pop off it so you get the height. What you do need in this trick is you do need the height. And then what you want to do is you want to take everything that you've learnt from the motion and throw it as fast as you can while you're in the air. Obviously you want to kick it harder because you are in the air, and pull it back harder than you did with the motion. Once you've learnt that and you keep practicing and practicing, eventually it will just come natural and you will just be able to land it as many times as you want. So once you have learned it fly out, you then can move on to learning footless airs. Obviously you want to find a decent quarter that you can pop off of. You want to also hit the coping with your front wheel, but when you throw the trick in air, you want to focus more on the hop and the trick rather than the 180. Obviously, because you land pretty flat with this trick anyway, because of how much you do get in height. But when you're ready to, you can move on to doing it air. Just obviously you just want to be as comfortable as you can before you do try it, because I wouldn't recommend trying it if you've just first started trying them. So thanks for watching week 7 Footlesses. Obviously once you've learned it to do fly out and air, you then can throw it into combinations, so whip kicklesses, kickless whips. You can also throw it over spines, hips, boxes. The more you get comfortable, the more you can throw stuff in with it, like bar, footlesses, whatever you like. Thanks for watching anyway, and tune in next week at Beast Ramps for bar twists.
No.